That takes me back.
What the hell? You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Don't knock it till you try it. It's how we all learn to swim in the clouds.
You mean you did that too?
Yeah, of course. It came in really handy when I became a salvager.
I can't stand it down there. It's not like water. It feels like the clouds are wrapping around you.
And you don't like heights either.
You get used to it really quick. Hey, you want to give it a go?
What? Hey, no! You get away from me. Don't touch me.
Stop that, Rex. Don't tease her.
All right, all right.
Honestly, when are you gonna grow up a little?
Very impressive.
We've refitted the drivetrain to use Ardenian technology. All of the control mechanisms have been beautifully preserved, so we should be able to finish relatively soon.
Finally, we will be able to compensate for our forces depletion. The Gormat struggle takes its toll.
Sir.
And there are no safety concerns, I trust. The explosion 3 months ago was most unfortunate. Or had you forgotten?
We've been running a sedative drip through the Titan's fluid since then. No further difficulties. We've also encased the back end in composite steel. That should withstand sustained enemy fire. Even if it were to be blown up, well, it'll be in enemy territory.
A Pyrrhic victory, I'd say.
Well, the crew will have escape pods.
Escape pods? Are you sure you don't mean coffins?
I mean...
Judicium, the dead nation that realized flesh-eater technology. I cannot say I find their creations tasteful.
I'm aware you do not agree with the principle of fusing blades with human cells. Few people do.
Not what I mean.
I'm sorry, sir. Then what exactly do you?
It's said that flesh-eaters were created in the quest for ever stronger blades. But is that really true? What I see in them is the shadow of a people scrabbling to prolong their existence. I look at them and see ourselves. That is what I despise. I will leave for Indal shortly. Much remains to be done.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
Rex! Rex!
Whoa, Kirk, Kazuna, you guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indal soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
Wow, this is quite a welcome.
I didn't realize you were sending your money home. That's very admirable for such a young man.
Home, huh?
Oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azurda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there some way you could put us up for the night? Long day and all?
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyro, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
I feel like Morga, whatever her name is, the Flamebringer, has way too many important things to be doing than to spend some time in some little village like this, right? Oh, it's a boy? You know, I wonder, do I actually have the choice? What if I would have said, no, let's keep the money? Yeah, this girl. That's fascinating. Rex should know that.
Come out, come out. You're all mine.
Hazel. That a boy? So that's probably where Rex gets it from. You'll learn to do anything if you can put your mind to it.
You're all mine. Huh. When did it get so late?
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to clarify again and say I love Rex. Like, he's probably one of my favorite main characters I've ever seen. Like, there's just something about him. I love his positive outlook on life. That's a good way to fall off.
Where are we?
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them? How do you mean?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra, my new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Rex?
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
It's good.
You're all mine.
Oh.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
I'm so sorry making you wash up like this.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see. I think if everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little. In a way, you remind me of her, just a tad.
Of Rex's mother? Really? Actually, he took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah. You know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonset. He must have been 2 years old when he came ashore here with his poor mother. Maybe it was war or a dying titan, but they'd lost their home, sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said. She seemed so lovely too. And his father. We found his body about 3 Titan peds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life. That's why he became a salvager, you know? To find some way up to Elysium.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
Why? Are you not fond of him?
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Now, dear.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Thank you for everything.
Pyra, dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all. Right?
Nothing for your ears, Rex. You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
Thank God there's no filler fetch quests or anything. Phew. That was like the best part of the game. Landslide. Why am I using it? Oh.
Are you satisfied?
Yes, I'm satisfied.
You better report in then.
I understand now.
I can keep getting better. I'll do the buffing from now on. Loving the great outdoors. Not a bad job, I guess. You better report in.
You better report in there.
Getting better.
I'm growing stronger by the day, it seems.
Yes! A reason to let loose!
Just you wait. I'll show you something awesome. Just you wait. I'll show you something awesome. I'll make a fine bodyguard.
Aim high! I can't stop growing! It sounds fun.
This guy.
Wolfric? Seem to be getting very worked up for something.
I want to talk more with others, but everyone is scared of me.
Aww.
I am not a scary person. I want them to see that.
Wolfric is kind blade who doesn't even crush ants on path.
I'm sure people will get the message you're a big softy if you talk a bit more.
Maybe talking hard for Wulfric, though. Growling more normal for him.
Yes. Everyone runs from my voice. That is the problem. How can I fix this?
Hey, why don't you go and help that squalling brat over there?
Good idea! By helping someone, Wulfric show everyone big soft...
I can do that. Dora, will you join me?
Tora's pleasure! What wrong? Why all crying?
I don't know where my mum is.
You're lost.
Monster!
No, no monster. Maybe look like monster, but not nasty like monster.
Please, do not be afraid. I will not eat you.
Wulfric, maybe you make it worse with that talk?
Oh, sorry. Dora, you look after the child. I will look for the mother.
Hey! What are you doing to my child?
Ah, this is your child.
Help! Help! Monster!
Monster? No, 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 no. I'm not.
Someone help! This great big brute's gonna eat my baby!
No, not a monster. I'm a blade. A blade!
Wulfric, please calm down. Ah! There's a monster in the village! Someone come quick! Ah! No, Wulfric! You make all scared with big voice. Mummy! Janet, get out of here! Oh, it hopeless.
Sorry. Again, I failed.
Hey, don't take it so hard. You messed up because you were daft, not because you did anything bad. Sometimes these things take time.
Thank you. I will not give up. One day, I will make friends with everyone.
I prejudged him too. Thinking he's not gonna read books. I do want to say one thing about the battle system. Right now. Like, the mechanics of the battle system are fantastic. But the way it's implemented here...
It's hot for blood. Stay on your guard.
It's just not good. And you can see that because I never want to fight any enemies. No, that's not true. That's an exaggeration.
Finally, you took your sweet time?
You're the...
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey!
You just don't give up, do you? Come on, out the way.
More like stubborn leech than turtle.
This time I'm here for something a little bit different.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I want to see just how good you are, chum. I've been waiting here for 3 whole days already.
3 days? Seriously? You know what? No thanks. I don't pick on idiots.
Well then. Fight me and we'll see who's the idiot.
How did you know that we'd be here?
I'll tell you if you can beat me. You want to join the fun too?
No. You all go ahead.
Huh? Why?
What a shame. Looks like the illustrious Flamebringer won't be helping you this time.
Thanks for the concern and all, but maybe you should be worrying about yourself. Big tree to your right, big rock to your left, and a cliff right behind you. Which one's gonna get you this time, eh?
Not today, furry ears. Check this.
Whoa!
What the?
Well, feel like taking me seriously yet? Hmm?
Oh, so strong. What the? How did he do that?
Thunderbolt Z. Tantal's most powerful driver. And its crown prince.
Crown Prince of Tantal?
This guy?
It is quite the rare opportunity to see his swordsmanship firsthand.
Now this is more like it. Ooh, come on, yeah. Keep it coming. That's it? That's all I get? Oh, fine. Anyway, ready to concede defeat to the Zekinator?
As if. We're only just warming up, you pompous ass.
I'm right with you. Let's show him what we got.
Yes! Let's see if the Aegis is worth the hype. Hiya!
Not excited. Although it's good to finally see him.
Okay, time to take you down. I like your attitude. Rolling smash.
Watch out! Thanks, Bobby! Let's go! Dynamic spark sword! Emotions are in tune, right?
I like your attitude. Dynamic spark sword! I like your attitude. Rock, I am rock. Always have been. Always will. Cyclone smash. Dynamic spark sword. Wind smash. Shall destroy it. Scatter shot.
I should play this more seriously.
You can do it, Rex!
Dynamic spark sword.
Gemini, watch out! Thanks, Poppy!
Ah, too late. I noticed he was broken.
I missed.
Gemini, Fury Slam!
May not win this one.
Stratospheric thunder!
Rise and shine, Tora.
Was not paying attention. Boom!
Keep it together.
This is a boy.
Dynamic spark sword. Why not? Maybe things will get interesting now. No offense.
Nope. You fight stop.
Slow him down.
You okay?
You're gonna need help. Left one outside.
Bringer of chaos! Ultimate lightning fury!
Save yourself.
Quick as iron. Time spot.
Why here?
Tora made things a little easier for you.
Next time, we won't lose. You need my help?
Got it. What's the plan, boss? At your command.
I imagine I'll fit right in.
I'll finish the job properly.
We'll be the voracious vanguard! Nice and quick, guys!
Just show me the way. I imagine I found right in.
Carry out your field duty then.
Yes, of course. We will be the Gungnir Wardens. Don't worry, we will be back.
Good luck!
Rock on!
Let's show him a thing or three.
Rex, let's go!
Operating at wicked hard! This up? Using
Dynamic spark Stratospheric thunder! I am always one side! Dynamic spark sword! Wind sword! Gemini! My thoughts Stratospheric thunder! They get more serious. Like your bark is worse than your butt, chum. Take this! I missed. I can keep going. Dynamic spark sword! Sword back! Anchor shot! Watch out! Everyone's getting sacked. Wing smash! What? Ha! Cyclone smash! No effect? No, I can keep going.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Rise and shine, Cyclone smash! Cannon! Yeah! Wing smash! Dynamic spark sword!
Things are bad, so scatter shot! Here goes!
Thanks for that. Ouch! What? Long way to go! Thanks for that. Neo, keep it together! Dynamic spark sword! Overload Thunderbird! I shall defend you to the last, my lady. Eye of shining justice! Why not? Let me your power!
No shortage of strength.
My thoughts are free! Go for it! Wait, thanks for that. Sword back!
Now, let's show them what you
Now, I can keep going.
None of that.
taste the pain.
You're like it.
Smash! Everything will get interesting now. Now, I can keep going. It's like continue. Bring your tail. Ultimate lightning fury slash. Everyone's getting sacked. Smash. Yep. Rise and shine, Tora. Overload Thunderbird. You still breathing? Lie here.
Still fight.
It's fine. We'll get him yet.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Oh man. That's a tough one. that we can do. Why are there two so close to each other?
Off we go! Refresh and set off again. Oh boy. What is the damage bearing?
Treasure acquired. We're here.
So? Shall we?
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching soul.
Is this really for me?
You bet. Yeah, those are so cheap, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's just... Now we'll beat his ass.
Let's show him the thing you're afraid of.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure. My goal's exactly.
What? Dynamic spark sword! Make peace! Wrong! I am wrong! Wild side! No time!
My goal's exactly.
Stratospheric
Around the smash.
I don't know how that even
Get him
happened.
yet? Don't push yourself too hard.
Okay, time to take you down.
Show you the true power.
Rolling smash!
Let's point out and we'll win for sure. My goal's exactly.
Dynamic spark sword!
My goal's exactly. Rolling smash.
Dynamic spark sword!
Let's get ready. Thanks for the support.
Wild side! Dynamic spark sword! Hit it, no! Win! Howl! Play top of the third. Ouch! Like your attitude. What? Thunder
With the power of friendship. Nah, I can keep going.
Bringer of Chaos! Ultimate Lightning Fury Slash!
I definitely should have done popping.
Dynamic Spark Sword!
That's why I'm so sick and tired of this guy.
You can do it, brother! Watch him out! Halo!
Thanks for that. Grand smash. Steady. Why not? Bringer of chaos. Ultimate lightning fury slash. Ouch. Oh, shut up.
Yes.
Not bad, chum.
Right back at you. Impressive. Didn't think I'd ever see another driver and blade on Morag and Bridges level.
You're still holding back. Where's the Aegis's true power?
Mithra's power is only for fighting bad guys.
Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm a good guy now, is that it?
Am I wrong?
I like your attitude there, chum. Well, that's an Aegis's driver for you.
How did we do, Your Highness?
Sure, you pass. I think we can just about let you into the Praetorium.
What the hell?
I've been working for Indal for a while now. A kind of special envoy. They asked me to keep an eye out for the Aegis. Actually, I volunteered to. You know how it is. I'm jolly sorry for testing you like that.
We were planning on getting this over with in one encounter, but His Highness has the most awful luck, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
What are you talking about? Everyone has bad days, right? Ah! Why me?
There he goes.
Bad luck indeed.
Should we go rescue him?
Nah. He'll find his own way back up somehow. Let's just board the ship.
Don't quite understand, but I'm glad I never have to fight him again.
Oh, so pretty. Amazing. Whoa.
It's so grand. Sure, because they're trying too hard. You don't have to be like that.
Did you say something?
Oh, no, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow. Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
See the sights of Indal? Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Yeah! Let's look around city! Tora want to see everything!
What are we, tourists?
There's no harm in that, is there?
This would be a first for me, too.
Right. You were a bit big to go running around Indal before now.
Oh, that's a funny image.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
You're all mine.
Puppy power!
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress. There. That should do it.
Gungnir Wardens, reporting back.
I hope things went well.
Are you satisfied?
You better report in then.
My heart beats faster.
In the end, it all comes down to how you use it.
I've struck upon a brand new ability.
Switch Life affected this one.
It sounds fun.
Leaving already? Ain't a new day.
I don't know if he has that much super strength.
Treasure acquired.
Puppy power!
Calm your mind. Structural analysis in progress.
Focus.
There. That should do it.
We knew they needed to make a few more of those ox cores.
No more blades, no more war. What does that mean?
That, my fuzzy-eared friend, is an anti-blade protest. The refugees have really been going at it since last year or so.
Whoa! Where do you come from? What did you do? Swim, yeah?
Did Blades do something wrong?
The Praetorium is single-handedly responsible for doling out core crystals to other countries. Though sometimes the likes of Dougal and Banna grab a piece of the pie.
Therefore, Indol has the power to control war itself?
That's one way of looking at it, at least.
But war is about much more than just blades and drivers.
I know that, and you know that, but that doesn't mean they're gonna accept it.
I guess so. There's a lot of Gormoti here.
They fled the Gormoti War 10 years ago. But here they are, refugees still.
Yes, they're a funny old lot, you know. We feed them, we water them, and this is the thanks we get. Don't these ruffians know that manners cost nothing? I swear, you lend these people a hand and they want the whole bloody arm.
It's easy to disregard things beyond your control and direct your anger at targets closer to hand.
Do you have something to say?
Not really.
Out with it, Rex.
More Ordain's Titan. It's dying, and everybody knows it. That's why why you need Gormot.
Our population is large. Larger than Uriah's.
But you don't have the resources to support all those people.
You are astute for someone so young.
Us salvagers pick up more than just artifacts. I'm not daft. I know fine words alone won't change reality.
So you seek Elysium?
Is that wrong?
No. I was just reminded how young you are.
Still, If it's Rex, or people who harp on about justice with no solutions, I'm betting on Rex.
I must admit, I do respect the boy's drive.
Ah, I'm just stumbling my way forward.
We're back!
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
Morag, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Rex is the one who woke up Mithra. And I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Because of Adam. 500 years ago, he became this great hero who we celebrate even today. But I know him only through legends. A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself, I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
But you are the Aegis's driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be that hero anymore.
Huh. I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough. You can interpret it that way if you like.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
The inner Praetorium is beyond this gate. Here you will find the main administrative facilities. With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
I found.
Congratulations.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night. Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He was incredible.
Incredible?
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Early riser. Always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra and Mithra would think.
Hey, no! You got the wrong... Just
what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Hayes earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
What's this?
You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both blades, after all.
I called it, didn't I? Just in the last stream, I said, oh, blades are so interesting. Since they lose their memories and stuff, you know? What if there was a blade that kept a journal and their core crystal would be passed down generation by generation, stay within the same family and stuff? Oh, there it is. And she makes perfect sense to have done that too. Yeah, that's disrespectful. And excited!
Praetor. Praetor Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you. So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago. I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Rex, I know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Okay, so Malice is the one speaking here. Malice is the one, like, controlling him. And convincing him to... Not convincing him, but... allowing us to go to Elysium. Or to the tree, at least. But why would he want that, right? Even if it's not Malos, why would this guy want that? To do what he couldn't do 500 years ago? Very mysterious. And yeah, this painting is not pristine. Like, I don't know what they're talking about. It must have aged, because it looks horrible. It's 10 a.m. and they're trying to go to bed. Anyway. Also, maybe he actually died, and this is like the architect. It's making me tired.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible!
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardane's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people? Busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardane really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Urian war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
So yeah. I'm sure Fan and Jin being in the same place is gonna cause some good stuff to happen. And I can't wait for that.
We're here.
So? Shall we?
I'm gonna take a break here though. Teenage Poppy.
Puppy! Powering up!
Yeah, I love this whole area though. Great stuff. Great stuff. It's nice to see the story move along. Peace.